What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Civilization 5 2014 mod as Arabia. Nearly forgot what it was, but we're good. We are at war with Egypt at the moment. Nearly forgot that as well. But yeah, that's going pretty well. We should have it wrapped up in a few more turns. Hopefully our happiness doesn't take too much of a hit. We're about to get a new social policy. Hopefully that helps out a bit as well if there's any happiness ones left. But yeah, we're making progress. We've finally conquered some cities already. Suez, pretty strategically, probably the most important city in the world. I mean, obviously, I guess, yeah, if you think about it, maybe. I guess, obviously, conquering like Washington, Moscow, etc. is also pretty important, but they're less realistic, right? If you can get Suez and you're in this region, it's definitely really important having access to that canal. So you can use our boats both sides, Mediterranean and in the Indian Ocean, so that's pretty useful. And you'll see, I mean, maybe one day give us access to more boats, but also better access to Turkey. That would really matter. I don't really know. I mean, it makes it easier to grab this city, I guess. Use planes, and then boats can just finish it instead of having to fight the whole way through. Depending on what's left of Turkey, anyway, because obviously they've already lost Istanbul to France in some bizarre world they're living in. We can actually buy another Great War Bomber, jet bomber at this point. Sorry, that would be quite useful. Obviously, help with this, speed up, do some more damage this turn. And a quick reminder to you guys, if you haven't already and you are watching, be amazing if you could just press that subscribe button. I think about 50% are. I mean, I imagine on like newer videos it's higher, and it's like older ones where it's 50% who aren't, or it's just people that don't like it and leave. So that's why I'm trying to do it early instead of at the end. So if you haven't left yet, maybe think about pressing that subscribe button. Can't encourage this, but if you never watch it again, I mean, I won't. Shouldn't really encourage that, but let's get to 1,400 and we'll see how things go from there. No, I'm kidding. Hopefully you are enjoying it. If not, obviously comment down below anything that is annoying you. And oh wow, okay, so Egypt did just conquer this northern city from Sudan. Now, I'll probably release them at some point, because I'm not particularly keen on having it. Right, how far can this tank go? Okay, so we could take Cairo this turn, just to sort of make that... Okay, well, Cairo air sweep came back pretty clear. There we go, that's good start, and these planes take sort of minimal damage, which is a nice start, and I think, yeah, some of these have got really good buffs, siege 1, 2 and 3, so they'll be doing double damage compared to like a basic one. And there we go. Oh, it's so low, I don't even know. Oh, I think the battleship can shoot. There we go. So there we go, we conquer the city of Cairo. That is a lot of unhappiness, so we will have to slow down after this turn. But yeah, that was pretty successful. Stadium in 20 turns, that's forever. Let's build that. Delegates, embargo Turkey, science funding. Increases generation of great scientists and reduces it for great writers. +1 and then +7. Okay, I don't actually care about that one. +8, embargo Turkey. I mean, the great people one is like, I don't know if it's that important. I mean, more scientists or more artists, it's not really going to affect if we win or not. Obviously, scientists are more useful, but everyone gets them, so it's not going to like... I mean, everyone will get more great scientists. It's not sort of limited. Yeah, that is a lot of unhappiness. There is literally no luxuries in Egypt that we don't already have, so this could be quite a painful sort of period for happiness. So I am very much hoping this new social policy is going to be nice. There is still one left, hopefully, that's going to give us a bit of happiness. I think there's one for courthouses that I didn't pick, and obviously now... Actually, we don't have any courthouses, I don't think, but... Wait, we must do. Doesn't that... What do courthouses do? Because there's... I'm getting confused. Resistance. But you can't do anything until the resistance is over. So what do courthouses do? They remove... Oh yeah, they removed the occupied bit, I think. They removed this sign. No, because like Baghdad is a puppet, right? So, has it already built a courthouse? I'm confused. I'm getting lost here. I think there is one for happiness from courthouses, which is obviously we should have a few of those sooner or later. I think that's what it is. We've got positive on all the resources we need. Obviously coal and horses and iron. You don't need those for anything anymore. But yeah, oil, aluminium and uranium is all looking okay so far. So that's good. Keep building on that. Alright, one turn. We're going to get an armory. That's going to give the happiness. And so is this military academy. That'll at least stop some rebels, I think, popping up. Or at least help deal with some rebels that are on their way. Because obviously between minus 10 and 20. And obviously below 20 as well, I guess. I think below 20 you start to lose cities, though. I might be wrong. But yeah, there will be some barbarians at some point showing up. So that'll be fun. See if we can handle that. Oh, look at this border gore. Why do we have this tile? Why do we have all... I love how that one is not part of the coast. So weird. I think that's what happened when I was playing as Turkey. I think I grabbed Alexandria first and they still had all of this. That was why I was so confused. Now, like I said, we can go and release Sudan. I assume you can give it back to a city-state. I don't really know how the mechanics work exactly, but I'm sure you can. Right, what gives happiness? Something must give us some happiness, please. Military academy. Everything takes... Why is production so... Why is the food stop... Oh, unhappy. Fair enough. Yeah, everything's sort of lowered by the lack of production. Right, can you shoot? Oh, you can. Bingo. Obviously, I don't want to make it too bad in one go, but I don't want to have to come back and do it again. So let's just sort of get this job done. Boom. And then we'll get through a long difficult period. That was close. They all seem to be surviving. And then these ones aren't as affected. Okay, we didn't quite do enough that turn to finish the job, so I'm not gonna rush into anything. We got a great general, which is pretty cool. We haven't had one of those. Oh no, happiness has gone down even more. 15. No, go up, please. Just increase. I'll do anything. Yeah, minus 15. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. But if we can get that somewhat increasing at some point, that'd be nice. Who knows? Francois Hollande? Yes, France is such a threat, says the person that invaded Sweden and Norway before anything else happened. I'll take you up on that. France is pretty scary. They took Istanbul. Germany did so. I couldn't believe Germany took all of this. Lots of resources for them. I mean, obviously, I'm guessing this is obviously more valuable, more population. But, you know, in terms of tiles, they pretty much doubled, or even more than doubled their amount of tiles. So they're going to have access to a lot more food and stuff. Not they can ship it all around. And France is still going. This is getting kind of worrying. I need to speed up. Ankara has fallen as well. That does not leave much of Turkey left. Dang. I need to find some luxuries and soon. Man, there's literally none. Everywhere's just the same. I've got crabs. I can't take this city. Like, it's impossible. Citrus we could do with, but like, that's it. Nothing else. Cotton. Yeah, we've got all this stuff. Like, I may as well... Iran doesn't have anything. Do any of you guys have anything? Do you have anything good? No. Spices. I mean, that's alright, but I've got to get through Mogadishu to get to Nairobi. We don't have the space for that. Oh my god. How about you guys? Uranium, gems, silver, and gold. Not the uranium, I don't know why I read that, but gems, silver, gold, and dyes. Okay, Tanzania. What the heck? Okay. Fair enough, America. You made a mistake. The oil is one to the north. The oil's up here. Don't know what they're doing. There you go. America grabs the city of Kano, of Nigeria. Yeah, I'm going to need to... Actually, I don't know. How far can the jet bombers go? I need to send a destroyer around here. That city is at 131. Yeah, I might need to try and conquer this city, just because it has so many luxuries. So, Egypt, I'm going to spare you. Out of the kindness of my heart. There we go. And go prepare for something new. Which I think I'm going to need to purchase... What are they called? Cannery carrier. Oh, there's someone in the way. Move. I'm going to have to go... Yeah, that city hopefully will balance the books a little bit. Hopefully will balance the happiness issues. There we go. We buy an aircraft carrier. And... How many planes? You can't actually put that many on an aircraft carrier. Flight deck, double flight decks, and then I'll buy another aircraft carrier, but next turn. Heal. We need to heal all the planes first anyway. It's not going to be a particular rush, although it'd be nice to do it quicker. Yeah, there we go. Conquered 2 more cities, Cairo and Suez. That's going to be pretty useful. Either way, it'll be easy to take Egypt out again in the future. But yeah, we need to fix this happiness thing, and obviously we're kind of playing with a handicap by not converting to freedom still. 24. So we could fix it. I feel like if conquering this city doesn't fix it, I will definitely just switch to freedom in a break and get rid of that minus 24 penalty. Although we will lose all our progress, which is an issue. So we'll lose all those other happiness benefits. So it might not actually work out. It's a big decision to make. It can be quite a difficult one to call. That's why we should have really done it at the start when I had all those social policy extra points. Because yeah, you have to start again if you switch, I think. Or maybe you get like 2 or 3, but you definitely won't get the 5 or 6 that we're throwing away. Canada, oh wow, Pakistan and India. That might have been nuked already and Pakistan just conquered it. But yeah, they are going after each other here. Pretty brutal. America has seen sales from their tourists to us, or from them to our tourists go up. That's cool. I don't mind. Do whatever. We don't mind where you go on holiday. You should be able to get money from that tourism. And the more tourism you have, you should get gold income from other countries. And obviously if you have less tourism, you should get like a penalty. That'd be kind of interesting. I don't know. That'd probably make the game too hard, but it would be quite an interesting sort of mechanic to play with. What the heck? The sun's just come out. It's like shining in a really awkward angle across my room. Lovely. What's going to happen now? Mexico with the Manhattan Project. I thought they said Benjamin twice. And I was like, they're plotting against themselves. Iran is plotting against Israel. No idea how, because they're still not here. Cities with a majority religion get the Pantheon belief at the second. 20% discount on things with faith. Is there anything in here that gives happiness? No. 1 happiness for each city connected to the capital. That would not be that useful. Right, what can we take? Industrial Spies Steel, 250 tourism, wounded units. 3 happiness from every courthouse. We have none. What sort of sick joke was that? Right, annex. Purchase. Come on, please be cheap. I bet they're going to cost a fortune. 600. Right, courthouse. That's 3 happiness. Suez is a very small city, so it probably won't hurt. Oh, what? We lose the happiness for annexing? What? Oh, but then we got 4 back. Oh, I can't afford it in Cairo. Okay. Next turn. Let's send my submarine out. Whoa. Hello, America. What are you doing over there? We see you. Alright, rebase my planes on this aircraft carrier. I think I'm going to put 4 on it. I'm only put 1 on it. Is that 1 a turn? Is that the issue? Why can't I put more? I literally gave it loads of upgrades. Can the jet... Oh, the jet bombers can't go on them. I forgot. Damn it. Well, it's fine. I think the fighters probably got the least range. I hope the jet bombers can reach. Yeah, they can reach fine. I think it's just the fighter might not be able to. I mean, it might have been able to, but it doesn't matter now. We've got it. At least we don't need to get another one. Pay for this in time, thanks. Right, we're going to get an academy, a military academy. That's going to knock a few points. It's actually gone from minus 15 to minus 16. Don't really know how that all worked out for me, the maths on that one. But I think if we buy a courthouse next turn, it will be around minus 10. So a little bit more ideal. Not perfect, but, you know, cities might start growing again. They won't all be too miserable to recreate and bring some new people into the empire. I don't know. Could do that. We're still stuck at the same populations we started with, so I won't get my hopes up. But we'll see. But yeah, this other city, we get a courthouse in there, 4 luxuries, going to give 12 happiness. I feel like that could really, really save us. 4 new, I think maybe it was 3 or 4 new luxuries. You know, that's going to really give us some. The ones we don't have. What were we looking at? What does Tanzania have? So they have ivory as well. Ivory, dyes, gold, silver, and gems. That is 5 luxuries. That is a hidden gem. Pearls, 6. Wow. See what happens when you look? You know, George, just bear that in mind. everywhere else, not too useful. There's still only cotton, sugar, stuff we already have. Madagascar's got citrus and spices, so maybe we take Tanzania and Madagascar for ourselves. Although I'm concerned, to say the least, about that. I mean, we didn't conquer any of America's allies. I guess Iraq kind of, nowadays might be. I don't know how smooth. Maybe they're, forced to be friends. I don't know how smooth that one is, but yeah, we're not really killed any US best friends. What's Sudan hate? Oh no, that's Egypt still. Sudan loves me. They're now Ethiopia, but for some reason they're called Sudan. Right, tanks right in the middle of our territory. Fantastic. I hope planes do not take too much damage against them. Nope. Seemed good. Seemed fine. Right, there we go. That was deleted. This should at least get some XP. Some free experience. There we go. Problem is they're going to have to heal again. Manhattan Project, no, that's way too long. Seaport, there's just nothing that's really worth it. Provides 2 aluminium. Broadcast tower, public school. Keep exploring. Let's see what else is going on out in the ocean. Not too much, just some trade. Whoa, the carrier's gone. It's a floating plane. Oh, there we go. Fixed. That was a bit weird. Right, Suez. No, we already did it here. I mean, there's probably other happiness buildings I can buy as well. Courthouse is not viable. What? Oh, it's still in resistance. Oh. 5 turns. Oh. Never mind. Soon, we'll buy that courthouse. And any other buildings that give happiness. I'll probably do that in Suez and Baghdad as well. Maybe stadiums are available, but they just take too long. We can't really waste 30 turns in a mod like this grabbing them, so we'll leave that for now. Come back onto it later. Oh my goodness, France is beating us to Turkey, so I'll go after Iran instead. Oh yeah, France is just decimating Turkey. Jeez, did not see that one coming. We could obviously fight them and just give the cities back to Turkey. I don't know, if we'd have joined with Russia. I'm not doing it by myself. Not a madman. But yeah, alongside Russia we could have... Oh, Mongolia. That does not look like a good idea. China, Brazil, Argentina, South Africa, Turkey and North Korea. Yeah, that was probably not wise. I won't advise the AI. They probably know more than me, so they can do what they want. But yeah, that probably isn't the smartest move in the world. But like I said, who am I to judge these AI? They can do what they want. Who cares? What's that? No longer friends with Cuba. Oh, Cuba. We wanted to be friends with Cuba. They were so useful to us. I don't know. They might have been providing us with some resources or something. We can get resources from luxury. We can get their luxuries. I didn't know that. Found out. Problem is they all have the same luxuries, so it's not that useful. If Saddam was giving us gold, they've now lost it. So that's obviously a big blow. Right, planes heal up. Yep, stay there. Right, are we ready? I don't know. Oh no, where's the destroyer? Oh my goodness, we just wasted so many turns. Dang it. That was the unit that was supposed to conquer the city. Right, let's go back to Seoul, just because it is a bigger, better value trade route. Range, movement, combat against land units, combat against naval. I feel like we're going to fight more land units in the future. Right, this plane isn't... Carrier is now off the Tanzanian coast. Don't know where that American destroyers are. I'm just going to write the political treaty. Try and get us closer. 15 turns. Knocks that down to 9. Nice. Yeah, there's no real need for great works. Well, obviously they're good, but there's no real need for them at the moment. They're not super important. There we go. 3 cities, so we've at least grown. We're better off than where we started. If that's anything to be proud of, I guess. It's a start. Research agreement 450. No. I need to save that money. We're down to 11 unhappiness, so it is coming down. Not really sure why. Haven't done anything. Are people starving? I don't know. Something must be going on in there. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't really know. Maybe we did get some resources off somebody. It was on like 14, so a bit weird. Obviously, there's probably trade deals ending and stuff. I probably traded away my last luxury or something. Something dumb. I do a lot of those things. No, they're still all there. I'm pretty sure we don't... I don't know how some of them have maintained, because I'm pretty sure I should have forgotten to like retrade. I don't think we have access to all of those. As far as I'm aware, the sugar is from Russia. I guess it's 30 turns. It's probably going to expire pretty soon. I think the sugar's from Russia. And the cotton might be from somebody else. I think Brazil might be... I think we might be trading with Brazil. Somebody like that. There was this huge war in India that I accidentally started. Oh, India's recovered a little bit for now. And they did lose their city back to Thailand. That was interesting. And India, yeah, they're still struggling. There is a lot of nukes here. Population's still doing quite well despite all the radiation. Impressive. I think China has come out on top in that one. I mean, Beijing 15. So was it 15? I don't know. I don't even know if Beijing's that big. I'm guessing it's big. You know, I assume it's big, but I'm guessing it's not like a top 10 city in the world for size. Might be wrong. Could well be more. But who knows? How are these planes doing? Are they all... Okay, they can do one more turn. But that will be it for this episode. So as always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. As I mentioned, if you could subscribe as well, that would be amazing. There's also been a new video out earlier today of me playing Risk with some subscribers on the second channel, More Geo. So if you could check that out, that would be much appreciated too. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.